Right, good evening. It's just gone 10 o'clock. My clock on my microwave is wrong. I just keep looking at it and think, that's not right. It's about 2 minutes past 10 according to my watch. That's saying it's about 9 minutes, so I'll have to correct that one. It's suddenly gained some time, I don't know where. Right, it's Saturday evening. What a fantastic day I've had, really, really good. Right, let's start at the beginning. I had a lovely walk with my boys first thing this morning. I took loads of videos and I put them all on. I did put the last one on probably about an hour ago, I suppose. So yeah, they're all loaded, so they're out of the way. So I've been trickling those to you all day. I think that works quite well. I had my eldest sister came round once I got back. I phoned her up, I sent her a message. Sorry, I didn't phone her up, I sent her a message. But she was at my parents'. So she messaged me back and she said that she'd send me a message when she was leaving my parents, which she did. So that was good because that gave me time to carry on with my washing because I've been doing washing today. So I've got all my washing on the line. Weather-wise, it started off okay first thing this morning. The sun did come out, but then it went in behind the clouds and that was it. We didn't see it for the rest of the day. It's very grey, very windy, but mild. It didn't rain. Well, there were a few spit spots, but I didn't come to anything. So yes, it's been a pretty good day, but very windy. So it took the edge off it a little bit. But it got my washing all dry. I got it all out on the line, got everything dry, so that was really good. My eldest sister came round probably about 11:30, 12 o'clock time. And so she sat down, we had a good chat. But I hadn't seen my eldest sister since her daughter got married. I went to the wedding in Long Melford. And my eldest sister is the one who wanted me to do a dress rehearsal for her so that she could see what my dress was like. And she's also the one who picked out the white shoes that I wore. She said she liked those ones, and they are the ones that got picked by my subscribers. So yeah, she came to see me, had a sit down and a chat. We were discussing my dad's upcoming birthday because he's coming up to 90 years old in November. And she was discussing that we've all agreed, myself and my two sisters, that we need to do something special for him. And she ran that one past my dad today because she'd just come back from my parents to see me. And she's run that one past my dad. My dad said he didn't really want a big do. He didn't mind celebrating the birthday, but he didn't really want a big do. So we're going to work something out between us. We'll do something special for him, but not a huge do that he doesn't want. So that was happening. We were also talking about my eldest sister's daughter who just got married. And my sister said to me, she said that her and her husband are now looking to upsize. And I said, well, I thought they've got a little a 2-bedroom terrace property. And they haven't been there long, probably about 2 years maybe. But yes, they're looking to upsize. And I said, why are they going to upsize then? Because they have got a daughter. They said, well, they're trying for another baby. I said, oh, I didn't realise that. She said, yes, they've been trying for quite a while. She said, but nothing's happened yet. And so apparently they're looking for another house. So my sister then left, but before she left, I did tell her about my augmentation surgery consultation next month, I also told her about my new top-up I'd got. This is the first time she'd actually seen my extensions, so she had a look at those, and then I said that I've got this synthetic top I'm wearing at the moment. I said, but I have got a real human hair one. I said, but it needs trimming to fit. I said, I've got to go down to the hairdressers and see if I can get an appointment. And I said, I'm going down this afternoon. She said, well, I'll tell you somewhere, she said, which is in the same village that I go for my laser treatment. It's called Long Melford. She said, there's a hairdresser's there. She said, they're really good. And so she gave me the name and we looked it up and I found out where they were. So as soon as my sister had gone, I had my dinner first and I treated myself to soup today. I was going to have crackers and cheese, but I thought no, because it was quite grey and windy, and I thought I'll have something warm today. And so I had some soup and bread. And that was really nice. It was a mushroom soup. So once I'd had that, I went to Long Melford. I found the salon and I went in there and I've got an appointment. I'm booked in. I'm booked in for Saturday next week. Early in the morning. Well, early. I got the earliest appointment, which was 10 o'clock in the morning, but that's fine. So I'll get up early with my boys on that Saturday and get my boys all walked and back home tucked up, and then I can nip down there to get my hair sorted. So yes, I'm all booked in. So that's fantastic. Really looking forward to that. It was so straightforward and really easy. What else was there? I've got to go and see my auntie and uncle on Sunday next week, not this week, so another week to go, and I'm going to see my auntie and uncle and their daughter and their daughter's partner because they announced they're going to be getting married next year. So it's all happening. So that's next Sunday. I will go and see Peter tomorrow. I've also arranged to go to my ex's tomorrow and finish off the tiling. I didn't have a chance today because of what was going on with going out to find a hairdresser's and doing all my washing, and my sister came around. Just didn't have time. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. So once I come back from my dog walk tomorrow, I'm going to shoot down to the ex's and I'm going to get that finished. And like I said, there's not a lot to do there. I've got a few edging tiles to put in and grout, and that's it, it's done. So that'd be lovely, get that one out of the way. What else is there? Auntie and uncle's on Sunday. And what else? Oh yes, as the icing on the cake, this one. My eldest sister sent me a message probably a couple of hours ago now, announcing that her daughter, who's just got married, has just told her she's pregnant. So yes, so that's possibly why they were looking for a bigger house, but they hadn't told my sister. They said they were trying for another baby, but they didn't tell her she was pregnant. Well, she's 12 months pregnant already. So yeehaw. So that will make me a great auntie, won't it? Have to be careful there. I had to pick my words really carefully. So yes, oh, that's fantastic news. So there's another child on the way. I bumped into my neighbour this morning when I got back from my dog walk. I backed into the parking space in front of my house, and the next door neighbour's front door was open. And now my next door neighbour, his wife has been heavily pregnant ever since I got here. She's been pregnant, and she's had the baby. She had it 8 days ago, and I spotted him as I was getting out my car, going to the front door, and I said, "Congratulations," because I'd seen a sticker in his car saying "baby on board," and there was a child seat in the back of his car, so it was a bit of a giveaway. So I said to him, "Congratulations," and we had a little chat, and then his wife came out, and so I had a chat with her as well, and then he went in and brought the baby out, this little girl. So an 8-day-old little baby girl, and I had heard a baby crying a couple of times, only fleeting cries, so they're obviously quite quick on the mark and getting them sorted out. But yes, he's got a little girl, so that's wonderful. So I've got a little girl next door, and they said to me, my alarm clock going off in the morning at 4 o'clock in the morning is the baby's feed time. They said, so that's perfect. Like when they hear my alarm going off, they know it's time to feed the baby. And I said, "Can you hear my alarm going off?" They said, "Oh yes, we can hear your alarm going off." I thought, oh no, what else can they hear? They might hear me doing this in the evenings. I don't know. So yes, so that's lovely. So my next door neighbour has got a baby, and my eldest sister's daughter, who's only just got married, is expecting again. So that'd be number 2 for her. So that's fantastic news. Right, I've got 2 shout outs to do, guys. Oh, and somebody else said to me, "Can you stop calling us guys?" They said it's really off-putting. And I said, okay. But I said it's force of habit. I just one of those things I constantly do, and I don't realise I'm doing it until people tell me. And I said, if you can come up with an alternative, I shall use it. And then the one who had mentioned this came back. She said she can't think of any alternatives. So I'm putting it to you, guys, guys and girls, or whatever I've got to call you. Can you give me an idea what I should do, what I should call my subscribers? I'll be interested. and I shall try and remember to use it. If you can come up with something really good, I'll see if I can remember to use it. So let me do the shout out now. I've got 2 shout outs to do. The very first one is to a lady called Elaine. Now Elaine has been homeless for the past 2 months, and she's in temporary accommodation, and she's a little bit low. So she'd asked if I could give her a shout out just to pick her spirits up. So this is to you, Elaine. I hope everything works out for you. I'd give you a cuddle if I could. But yes, I hope things sort themselves out for you. And the second shout out is for Paul Bunton. This is to you. He just asked for a shout out. No birthdays, just a shout out. So that's my 2 shout outs out of the way. My boys are in bed. They've literally just gone to bed. I've doing my washing as we speak. I haven't got a lot to do. I'm nearly done. Just the dog dishes after this, and I'm sorted, guys. So I've been trying to go through all my messages. There's still a lot on there, but I am trawling through them. I'm going to do the rest in bed. I'm going to go upstairs, sit up in bed, and I'm going to have a go at answering as many as I can, guys. But every time, like now, I'm talking to you guys, I've cleared a whole load, but when I go back on again, there's going to be a whole load more on top of that. So as soon as you think you're finished, and then you go back to the start again, there's a whole load of new messages, and it's great. Keep it going, because I'm absolutely loving this. I'm still getting a lot of messages about these meet and greets. I'm getting quite a few people now confirming that they'd like to go to the one that's near Glasgow. It's a place called Inverkirkin. Inverkirkin? I might have got that wrong. Inverkip, there you go, how's that? It's about 28 miles west of Glasgow. Okay, somebody said to me, oh, it's a long way from Glasgow. Well, it's 28 miles away. I can't do anything about that. That's where it's going to be. But yes, I'd love it if you could make it. If you're up there in Scotland and you'd like to meet, I'd love it if you could come. The more the merrier. So yes, I've got a few who've said that they'd like to definitely come. So I do hope you can all make it, those who are in the area. I will do another one down in the Birmingham area, Sutton Coldfield area. So that's another one I'd like to get going. Again, I need to set a date for that one. I haven't done that yet, but we've set a date for the one up in Scotland. So I need to set a date for the one up at Sutton Coldfield, and also I need to have a word with Shez and see if I can sort out a date for my hair. So it's all going really well. I've got the hair appointment next Saturday as well, so it's going so well. I'm really having a good day today. I haven't cut the grass today though. I did go out in the front garden and I had a bit of a weed. Where my front garden is a car hard standing area. It was tarmacked back in the day, and it probably looked good when it was done, but it's all broken up and it's got holes in it and there's weeds growing through it everywhere. So I went out this afternoon and I had a go at clearing it up, and it looks a lot better. I need to get some weed killer now and go around and finish it off. So I've had a good hit in and around the garden. Got all my washing in, that's all hung up, it's all dried. I haven't had to put it in the air cupboard, it was as dry as a bone, so that's all been put away. So it's been a really good day. Tomorrow I'm going to do the usual dog walk, so I shall film that for you guys. I'm hoping we're going to get a little bit more sunshine tomorrow, because today was a little bit of a damp squid. We didn't really get what I was hoping we were going to get. So I was in jeans all day today. I didn't change out of my jeans. I've changed since I've had the shower. I've just slipped this on because it's lovely and cosy, and I can snuggle up on the sofa with the duvet over my legs, and it's lovely. I've had Sooty in there with me, and Snoop was in the dining room under the duvet on his sofa, and Sooty was sat in the front room with me, so it was really nice. So I've had a lovely evening, and I've been getting fantastic messages off all you guys, so thank you so much. Right, keep those messages coming. I'm going to finish this, hoover the dining room area and the front room. The kitchen's okay because I did that earlier. After I've done the washing, I did that. So tomorrow is a bedding day, so I'm hoping it's going to be another nice, hopefully a sunnier day tomorrow. Although I think if it was like it was today, the sheets will still dry tomorrow. So I've got to do all my bedding and the dog's duvet cover in the dining room. That will need cleaning as well. I've done the rest. I've done everything else. So I've done really well today. It's been a really good day. So I'm going to sign out, guys. That's the last bit done. There's nothing else to do. Tip that away. And my neighbour's probably been listening to everything I've been saying to you. Right, where's my towel? Right, there you go. Right, marigolds are coming off, and I'm going to hoover that back room, and then I'm going upstairs, and I'm going to sit up in bed and answer as many of your messages as I possibly can. So I'm going to wish you all night, and I shall speak to you all tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye for now.